It's never too early to start learning about a growing community. Clark County is revising the local growth management plan to help determine where homes, businesses, jobs, and capital facilities such as roads will be located over the next 20 years. The plan will affect people of all ages for decades. Over the last several months, the county has held 5 open houses to share information about growth planning and options to include in an environmental impact analysis. The open houses attracted hundreds of people and comments.
There are four alternatives that we presented at the two open houses. Alternative one is the current land use plan for the county. It is what we are calling a no action alternative. This alternative assumes the current urban growth boundaries. You will hear me say SEPA. That is the State Environmental Policy Act. It requires that we have a no action alternative.
The second alternative supports job and population growth, acknowledges development trends, updates zoning, and makes changes to some comprehensive plan designations.
Alternative two is what we are calling rural and urban changes. This alternative two assumes the new planning assumptions, the policy directions and changes in land use and zoning. The option supports jobs and population decisions. It had some rural changes that we are proposing in alternative two. We are proposing to make some changes in the resource designation, taking the Ag 20 to 10 acre minimum and taking the Forest 40 from 40 to 20 acre minimum.
In the third alternative, the cities of Battleground, La Center, Ridgefield, and Washougal are considering expanding their urban growth areas to support job and residential growth.
Alternative three represents requests coming from our city partners, and they have made requests based on their own process, some minimal expansion they would like to see to their respective urban growth boundaries. I'll give you an example. The city of La Center is asking for 56 acres land for jobs. They've also asked that we consider including in their urban growth boundary 17 acres that is currently zoned for Rural 5. That request is coming from the La Center School District as a potential school site. Alternative 4 is what we are calling rural and resource. It's premised on recognizing predominantly lot sizes in the rural area. Is to eliminate Rural 10 and Rural 20 and allow for rural 1 acre lot, 2.5 and 5 acre minimum. That's what is proposed in alternative 4 for rural. In the agricultural resource areas, what is proposed in alternative 4 is elimination of Ag 20 and recognize rural Ag 5 and Ag 10, again based on predominant lot sizes. In the forest is a little bit different, but what is proposed there is to return Forest 80, because those are predominantly into public lands, return some Forest 40, but in doing so, what is proposed new in the forest district will be Forest 10 and Forest 20. What that will do is that it will take some of the 80 and 40 and make some of them 10 and 20.
In April, the Board of County Councilors decided to expand the environmental impact analysis by adding a fourth alternative to the 3 studied earlier in the process. The next step is to complete the analysis and issue a draft impact statement for public review and comment. After the public comment period, the board will be asked to select a preferred alternative. That alternative could include portions of any or all of the 4 alternatives now under review. Even if you have not attended an open house or submitted comments already, there is still time to become informed and prepare for the next public comment period.
This is important. Every time we're doing a periodic review as required by state, there are so many stakeholders. So we want to hear, we welcome comments. We want to hear from the citizens, but this is a continuous public engagement until the final gavel comes down.
You can learn more from the comfort of your home or office by visiting the county website at clark.wa.gov/planning or by calling 360-397-2280. Stay tuned for more information as it becomes available.